Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we have a fun one. I was playing this one at locals today, and honestly, it performed exceptionally well. Now, this is a little bit of a tweaked list. I've done some games afterwards, figured out some stuff in games, but this is overall very similar to what I was running today. And let me tell you, it's a beautiful list. Um, there was one game, we played 2 rounds in under 12 minutes, might have been closer to 10, and I won both. This is one of those decks where if you win, you're going to win very fast, and as soon as you kind of hit that 6 resource mark, you know whether or not you're going to lose. Even 5 resources, you have the Ruthless Raiders to finish games off if you need that extra little push, but overall, you kind of know once you get a certain point. Concept of the deck, very simple. We have 1,000,001 turn ones, a disgusting amount of them. Actually, most of our deck, with the exception of 8 cards, is all playable on turn 1. Now, obviously, you're not going to play a Battlefield or a Battle Fury turn 1, but very fun things. There are some things that are only 2 offs in the main board, and I feel like they're things that I was running 3 Bo-Katans and 3 Precision Fires before. I took out 1 Precision Fire and 1 Bo-Katan, and instead put in 2 HKs, because that extra little bit of 1 damage, especially if you play them just like turn 2 and then you target town something if you didn't get to target town turn 1, it's a wonderful thing. And then honestly, most of the deck is pretty simple. You're going to play a bunch of 1 costs, try and use KYLO's ability once or twice before you flip him to make things stronger. Especially with Migs out, it's just a disgusting amount of damage early game, and then you flip KYLO, put a Battle Fury or Fallen Lightsaber onto him, play something else that turn, have no cards in your hand, and swing for 8 damage into the base, hopefully twice. And that's game. That's it. TARKINTOWN's going to keep you ahead on the ground a little bit, especially if you can ping stuff early on. My favorite thing is to just chuck Migs down, discard a card, and TARKINTOWN it. Obviously, you have to discard a card, but it's basically like playing a Daring Raid almost, but also playing Daring Raid along with something, I don't know, like a Mr. Bones or First Order Stormtrooper. Basically, any 1-cost unit is also a great option, because then you've got the TARKINTOWN there. Like I said, Ruthless Raider closeout games, Chaos of War helps you close out games, Daring Raid even came in clutch a few times. And obviously, we've got the KYLO's TIE Silencers, because you can play them from the discard pile. So, if you're low on cards, you discard it, you play it from your discard pile. You're getting that +2 power, and you're getting to play the unit for 2 costs. You're not paying anything extra. And in the sideboard, we have 1 more Ruthless Raider. If you feel like those games are definitely going to 6 resources, go there. Aggression, if they've got, just if you need a card draw for some reason, if you need to kill something that's in your way, if you've got a problem with upgrades, there it is right there. We've got Grenade Strike for things like Vader. We've got the Parliamentarians for KYLO, TARKINTOWN, because they can be very good at getting rid of your stuff early on and just being able to stop that KYLO flip, maybe go wide with the Strike Ship and the TIE Silencer after you get maybe 1 or 2 KYLO swings in, especially when they deploy their own KYLO, the new set KYLO. With Sentinel, being able to go wide is an amazing option for that last little bit of damage. And then we've got 1 more Precision Fire, just in case, they've got lots of shielded Sentinel units. Those Village Protectors can get very annoying, and if you slap them onto anything, really, but especially in space, if you slap them onto, I don't know, I can't really say anything. If you slap them on anything, you don't need to slap it onto a trooper if you're needing to get through for that extra little bit of damage, or you need to take out that unit to put more stuff down, and you don't have your pings, it's a great option. But this deck is disgustingly fast, and we're going to play some games with it. We're going to go very fast. It's going to be a short video. Alright, so first game's against a little bit of a weird deck. We've got Snoke TARKINTOWN. He's got no pings that we have to fear turn 1. We've got the Battle Fury in hand, the TIE Silencer. We're going to keep this hand for sure. 1 Gunslinger, I think, is going to go down, and then I think we're actually going to put down... Oof, we're going to put down the TIE Silencer. I love it, but, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Here's the plan. Oh, that Migs actually kind of hurts us. Or not that Migs, that, Antagonizer kind of hurts us. Play this. He's gonna give it an experience token. Do it. We're gonna KYLO ability. Give him +2 power. Discard this. And then we're gonna do 2 damage there. He's gonna claim. We're gonna Tarkintown that. We're gonna trigger that to draw a card. We're gonna pass. Migs is obviously gonna go down. I'm thinking. I'm thinking we got lots of good options this turn. That, not my favorite thing. However, there's no good however here. We're going to, I don't know. Put Battle Fury on the Migs. I'm gonna take that out. We're gonna discard this. Yeah, do 2 there because we're gonna take that. He's gonna Tarkintown Migs, which is gonna suck. We're gonna play Mr. Bones. Pass. Another Fallen Lightsaber. Gonna go down. See, now we've got 2 cards in our hand. It's perfect. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to ping our Bones. Our guy. Our absolute unit. Yeah, he's gonna play a unit. We'll see what he's got going on. You know, that Phase 3 Dark Trooper, definitely very annoying. Oh, you poor soul. Oh, you poor, poor soul. He's gonna give an experience token, so it will live. It's not gonna be doing too great. He's not? Okay, well, that's gonna suck. Because we're gonna deploy KYLO. And then we're gonna put a Fallen Lightsaber on KYLO. And then we're gonna go 3 to his base, and we're gonna do 3 to that unit. And then we're gonna go there, and we're gonna kill this. And I'm fine with just taking the damage on base. Yeah. So 14 damage. You know, we've got just a nice calm 13 on board. Pass. Daring Raid, just in case. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna put 1 down just in case. Yep, and he's got nothing. He can't stop it. Like I said, it was fast. Game 2, let's go. Alright, here's the real test. Sabine ECL. Can we do it? Let him start with the initiative. We've got the mix. We're going to keep his hand. He's not going to have too many cards in hand, so he can do that, and we're going to put that down. So depending on what he does, if he goes space, we can play 2 ground units. We can, you know, pull some shenanigans. Okay. So, we're going to play Migs. See, I probably should have. I don't know. See, like, if I'm hoping for the Migs, I probably should take initiative, because then I can next turn discard. But I think we're just going to KYLO, give him +2, get rid of the antagonizer. We'll do 2 there, and then we'll pass. Another Migs. It's our 3rd Migs. I really want to keep the Migs. But unfortunately, he's going to go down. It's a sad day. Okay, we're going to discard the TIE Silencer. We're going to swing. We're going to play the Silencer. And we're going to play either Mr. Bones or Daring Raid. Yeah. So, KYLO, give that 2 damage to a unit or base. I mean, we'll do 2 damage there, because we can Tarkintown that. That there. Play Mr. Bones. Play that. Pass. Bo-Katan Kryze going down. We're on KYLO's turn. I think we're going to make Migs stronger. Make him a threat. make stronger. We're gonna flip KYLO. Or chuck KYLO at base. And then I think we're doing good. Like, okay, I think he's a little bit confused. I think he's a little bit confused. I think, yeah, I think I feel bad. Because he should have played Sabine and then played the Fleet Lieutenant. I'm so confused. And he claims. What? Yeah, go there. Deploy KYLO. Put the lightsaber on KYLO. Go there. Go there. Do the 3 damage. And then we're gonna go there. And then we're gonna pass. And then... yeah. We don't have any troopers down, so we'll put the precision fire down. And then that's game. I can't even say this was a good game for us because I don't know what the Sabine player was doing. But once again, deck go fast. He didn't get to swing at our base once. So Tarkintown obviously doing things. He's ECLing in. He's gonna do it, guys. He's gonna save the game. Except for I'm gonna kill him when he discards a card to do the Poe thing. Because I don't think he... Yep, there it is. There it is. Are you discarding to kill Migs and then swinging to KYLO? Because KYLO lives. So you have to be discarding to kill KYLO. Oh, you're defeating the... Oh! Wait, he's defeating the upgrade. He might be doing this right. And he's killing Migs. Wow, he's doing everything. But yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah. Okay, let's hope we find another game. Alright, Hantu Blue. This is... I know I said last game was the real test. This is the real test. I think I'm okay to start with initiative here. We're gonna mulligan. We're gonna mulligan. We don't need that Raider. And I don't love everything. I'm kind of hoping he draws a lot of cards for Chaos 4. I would really like to get that to work. I don't think I'm gonna have to daring... Yeah. Yeah, because I know he's got the Kiadis to draw. So I think we're just gonna play Mr. Bones. Okay, so he doesn't... Yeah, we're just gonna do that. And then we're gonna Tarkintown it. And then we're doing okay. Tarkintown that. Pass. Precision fire is gonna go down. We're not too worried about that in this matchup. I mean, he's got the shielded 4/4 he can play this turn because he can use the Han ability and then pop the shield on it. So we just don't have any troopers down right now. And I would rather not have to swing Mr. Bones into it. That stupid baby. Okay. What we got? We can play everything this turn. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to pop you down. Right? He's going to force throw. He's going to do 1 damage. That's really all he needs. So we're going to give him 3 and hope he falls for the bait. Take it. Do it. Yes. Yes. I don't have a card to discard with KYLO. I was supposed to discard that. I'm a fool. My plan got ruined. It's fine. We're just going to do 3, and then we'll do that, and then we'll pass, and then everything is fine. We're going up to 4 now. I have to put 1 down, and that'll go down. I may have screwed up a little bit. We should be okay. He's going to heal the baby. The baby. Yep, that stupid child. Oh, I hate this stupid child. He's going to kill Bones, because Bones has the ability. He should kill Bones. Let me reword that. He should kill Bones, because Bones has the ability. Yeah, we're just going to go base. He's going to play some garbage. Yep, there it is. He's playing at full health. Doesn't have a force token. We've denied that pretty well. Deploy KYLO. Come on. What you gonna do? You got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got rhythm, guys. I'd like to system shock that, but I know he's not going to let it happen. Can I, there we go. It's been a little bit laggy. We're good. We're chilling. Okay, realistically speaking, I should do that, and then that. But he's probably going to Grogu. Okay. He can play, oh, wait, he might have a brain here. Okay. We have to, unfortunately, swing in the base. Gotta discard that. Flip pawn. He's got Anakin. Okay, I was wondering what he would have. He definitely had something to get rid of it. This is kind of just the point where we're like, hey, we're pretty close here. Yeah, it's getting a little bit iffy for us, but, you know, I'm okay with this. Gunslinger. He's got no damage on our base. He's going to have to flip Han and swing Han into our Gunslinger. He didn't... Wait. Okay. Okay. He has to kill this. He has to kill it. He's not going to let Mix live. He's going to kill Mix. We're basically just making him swing at our stuff. Set out of our base. Yep, he's going to play that. We're going to play Benthic. Why not? Claim. We don't get what we need again. We can play Migs. He's going to kill it. He's using Grogu first. I'll play this guy. He's going to swing. He has to swing Anakin, or else he's risking that. Yep. Claim. He'll flip Han. He'll flip Han. He's got a lot of resources. I'm not very happy about this. We need a daring raid, literally just to finish this off. Come on. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't have a redemption in his hand. One can hope. One daring raid. One chaos of war. Damn it, I knew I should have kept that chaos of war in hand. I'm like, he's going to be drawing a decent amount. Oh my god, we're going to be 1 damage off. Look at that. 5, 10, 14, 16. Yeah. He's got it this turn. Yeah, he's got it. It's close. But once again, you kind of know, like, once we hit that 5 resource mark, we couldn't get enough damage in. It's unfortunate. Unless I counted wrong. I did not count wrong. Okay, we're good. Yep, he's going to restore. This just puts us off of it. It doesn't matter. Alright, well. Game 3 done. Go for a 4th one, because why not? Alright. Kit Fisto, 4 deck. I mean, I don't fear this deck, and I don't think that's awful to say. There's a reason you don't see people playing Kit Fisto. We'll keep this. Put that down. Put this guy down. I'll see what he does. Yep, just gonna play Migs. Discard a card. We're gonna put away the. Yeah, we'll put you away. If it'll let me. Do there. TARKINTOWN that. We'll pass. HK is gonna go down. Got HK in a first order this turn. Very well shuffled hand right here, as you can see. Can discard one first order to do 2 damage somewhere. What do you think he's doing? He's taking his sweet time. Let's see. You can do 6 damage to base this turn. Doesn't have the force. KYLO Ren, give him +2, discard that. 2 to base. Excuse me. I think I'm okay with not denying Force Token anymore. You know, I think I'm just gonna play that. Pass. He's got Chaos of War. Okay. I'm okay to play that. Do some nice 4 damage. He's gonna swing for Nashtor, probably into Migs. Deploys on 5, so he does deploy next turn. It's a 1/6. He gets like what, 1 damage for each friendly Jedi. 3, okay, force throw, no bueno. But that's okay. Because he discarded a card. You know what that means. 2 damage of that piece of crap. Because she must die. Yeah, how about no? How about no? I mean, he might as well just take the indirect there. Oh yeah, do that. Opponent, you go 2 damage. HK, putting in work. There. Love being able to smuggle in those. Deploy KYLO, swing for 5. See, we don't have an upgrade, but we don't need the upgrade. Who needs upgrades? If he flips right away, that's okay. Because he does a whole lot of nothing. Once again, there's a reason people don't use him. I hate to be that person, but some leaders are just objectively not fantastic, and I hate to see Kit Fisto be one of them. But he's played 3 whole cards. Okay. You're just delaying the inevitable here. He's buying time for Kit Fisto flip. Okay, he gets 1 for each other friendly Jedi, which is a whole lot of nothing. Probably should have swung with the Gunslingers. Okay. I think he wasn't thinking there. I think he... Yeah. That's unfortunate. It truly is. Gonna take the 1 card he can. He's got his Force Token now. A little bit late for that. But yeah. We can Precision Fire nothing into his base. Why not? Mace Windu. There he is. Except we're just gonna go base, and then he can't do a whole lot. Once again, you know kind of when you're gonna win. It's KYLO double red. I've been having so much fun goofing off with this deck because for some reason it just works. It just does. Honestly, I played this against CAD Tarkintown today, and I was really afraid of the constant pings. And it actually went okay. I did end up losing. The first game I won. Second game I lost. I was 4 damage off a win though, and then third game definitely just could not get any momentum, which happens. But yeah, it's fun, especially since a lot of Tarkintown players, they don't run the contracted jump masters, so your strike ships and your Kylo's ties definitely will get a lot of value, and then just being able to, you know, take out their turn 1, stop them from annoying you. You do have to pay attention because the oh, I can't think of the name right now. I've been playing CAD. The 2-cost ship that can exhaust a 4-cost if they got another cunning down does exhaust KYLO, which is kind of brutal. So just pay attention to that. If they've got another cunning unit down, they could have that in their hand. But other than that, it's a fun deck. Like, you just goof off. You send stuff at their base. You have a good time. You finish your games fast, and then you go watch other people play. It's great. It's a wonderful time. Try it. Have some fun. Mess around with it. Have a great day. See you all next time.